And we was doing so good too. Not the internet messing up my life. That's crazy. I don't know what happened. But the screen was black and I couldn't see y'all. And I was making a real good point. I totally forgot. Y'all made some great comments, so y'all gonna have to bring y'all comments back because I couldn't see shit. Okay, the screen was black. But like I was saying, I don't even know what I was saying. And I was trying to read y'all's comments. Good morning, we're back. See, Erica, don't come in here talking shit now. Cause the word, you know what I'm saying? The word was so good. Let me tell you something. We are in Mercury retrograde. Electronics be out here spasming, okay? Okay, y'all just couldn't see me. I need y'all to see me, okay? Y'all know I'm getting animated. So I need y'all to see me. T, you made a comment, and I need you to come back and say it again. Okay, you was talking about writing your story. Damn, I lost my whole train of thought. What was we talking about? Wow. I forgot. How y'all doing? We just gonna go back to how y'all doing. Because I forgot what I was saying. Get out of your comfort zone. Writing the story. Ooh, yes. I was talking about fear. Yes. It took me back. Okay. You guys took me back. Thank you so much. Okay. We saw you. I know. It's so weird. I don't know what happened. We was talking about a lot of us who are living in these houses. We're living in houses that are built on shame. We're living in our houses that have foundations of guilt. We're living in houses that have foundations of fear. We're living in houses that have foundations of low self-esteem, of self-doubt, no self-worth, of all of the things, okay? And we were talking about that when you make certain decisions, and I make this decision and it might cause some things to crumble, let that house crumble. Let that house fall apart, because I need you. There is somebody that needs you. I'm going to put me in there. I need you to show up to your life and be the biggest version of yourself that you've ever been. I need you to do that. Somebody is watching you. You're supposed to be an example for somebody. You doing this for yourself is going to be an example for somebody that's watching you, especially if you have children. Moms. You got to show up to your life in a way where you can be an example for them, especially moms that have girls. You have to be an example to them. They're watching you. Exposure is such an amazing teacher for children. And sometimes it's an amazing teacher, but the lesson ain't always good. What children are exposed to is going to impact them so heavily in their life. I know every single person, every single woman, whoever it is on this live, you can think back to an experience something that you were exposed to as a kid that impacted you heavily, that you still might be carrying, that we have been called to surrender as adults from this eclipse. Something that you've been carrying probably your whole life since you were exposed as a kid. You've been carrying it all this time. You've been carrying these things all this time. Be the example. Do the hard shit. Do the hard thing. Do it scared. Let fear be a companion in your journey. It's a good companion sometimes. But some of us, we live in Fearville. Instead of letting fear or being scared be a companion as we journey, we have chose to reside in Fearville. Girl, where you stay at, Fearville? Girl, where you live? Where you from? Fearville? Why? Why do you want to live in a state of being scared? Like, why do you want to do that? I promise you. I had a client. I told y'all this story. I had a client. Work. I work. All I do is work. I work. I'm a human doer. I'm not a human being. I make no space for me to be, right? There are a lot of issues and inner turmoil that I have as a human being, but I do so much. I do at such a high capacity. I leave no room for myself to be. And then I'm incentivized to work because when I make room for me to be, it's so uncomfortable. I am so uncomfortable when I just got to sit with myself. So working is easy. Overworking is easy. Doing too much is easy for me because when I sit with myself, I'm uncomfortable. We run from that where we need to sit in there. We need to sit in the shit. I need to sit with myself. I need to get real uncomfortable with me and stop running from myself. Stop running from my healing. And you wonder why you're tired. You run from your healing and yourself all the time with all this working. You working and you tired and you running from yourself and you tired. You're exhausted. You exhausted and you wonder why you're so exhausted. Because you running from you. And then you working at 150% of your capacity. You wonder why you tired. You wonder why you tired. Do you really wonder why you tired? Okay. We did an experiment. Because she was like, I just feel some of these feelings. Some of us, we have not learned how to manage our feelings. Our feelings manage the shit out of us. Our feelings manage every single thing that we do. Okay? I feel like something's going to go wrong. I feel like something's going to burn down. I feel like if I don't do this, I just feel like something bad's going to happen. I said, okay, cool. Let's test it. Let's test your theory. Let's test your feelings. Let's put your feelings to the test. Let's do something. Let's get some data. Let's get some data. Let's prove the story that you're telling yourself right or wrong. Right or wrong. Let's see. Let's just see. We're not going to know until we test the shit. We're not going to know. I said, on Sunday, don't do nothing. Rest. Give yourself time to rest. Give yourself time to rest. And let's see. Let's see. Cool. Monday rolled around. I called. I said, hey, how you doing? I said, so what? What happened? Because you told the fear, no fear. I'm not going to let you run me. I'm going to choose to rest. I'm going to choose to sit down. I'm going to choose to do the thing that the fear is telling me not to do. The fear is telling me, do not rest. So instead of listening to the fear, I'm going to listen to me and I'm going to rest. I said, now what happened? Now what happened? I said, what burned down because you did the thing that fear was telling you not to do? What fell apart because you did the thing that fear was telling you not to do? What collapsed? Who died because you did the thing that fear was telling you not to do? Nothing burned down. Nobody died. Nothing collapsed. Nothing fell apart. So now I need you to have that experience, because having that experience, exposing yourself to the thing that the fear was telling you not to do, that story got to start changing. That's the beginning of you changing the story that you're telling yourself in your mind. If I do that, this gonna happen. You could be absolutely wrong. You could be wrong. And in some cases, you doing that, it is going to cause the shit to fall apart. Let it. Let it. Let it. The house ain't built on a solid foundation anyway. That situation isn't solid anyway. That person isn't solid anyway. That thing is not yours anyway. This thing, your season with it is done anyway. Let it go. Let it be complete. Let it be done. Some of y'all just won't let the shit be. You won't let it be done. You won't let it be done. You won't let your term be finished. You won't let your time be over. You attach to this thing. You think you feel entitled to things. You don't own shit. You don't own shit. You don't own nobody, and you don't own nothing. But you feel entitled to these things. You feel entitled to these people. You feel entitled. You don't own nothing. And when I tell you there are billions of things in the world, you want to, when something is done, you want to stay here. There are billions of places you could be. Millions of people that you can meet. Child. Faith is essential. You have no chill. You have no chill. Listen, let me say this, okay? Because I am putting on I'm partnered with Erica. We are doing a healing experience. We did a retreat in Tulum. It was amazing. And we said, how do we bring this 4-day experience from Tulum back to Atlanta? And how do we do it in a day, right? So we are doing a healing experience. It's a full day of panels and discussions and workouts and music and food and all of the amazing things. We're doing it on June 8th. I want all of you guys to come. Faith is essential. I think it's mandatory that you show up, because I need you. I need my internet bae to pull up on me, okay? I want all of you guys to come see me. If you've ever wanted to work out, if you've ever wanted to have this type of wellness happy hour experience in real life, this is what it's going to be. It's going to be an amazing experience, and I want all of you guys to come. The link is in my bio to purchase your tickets. It is on June 8th. It's a full day. You have a morning session with me. We're working out. I have panels to talk about holistic wellness, nutrition, whatever questions you have about your physical wellness journey, how I should be eating, when I should be eating, sleep, rest. I have the worst cycles in the world. How do I heal this? How do I put myself in a position to be well physically? We're talking about all of those things in my session. In the evening, this is where we have music, and we're talking about your spiritual health, your mental health, your emotional health. We're crossing all the T's, we're dotting all the I's in one day. It's going to be an amazing experience. I want all of you guys to come. And I'm saying that right now because faith is essential. You got to come, because you are a fool, bruh. I just cannot. Listen, I know what you're saying had me at my desk in tears, because I felt like you were talking directly to me, because I am talking directly to you. I am talking directly to you. I am speaking to you through downloads. Somebody, all of us, some parts of me need to hear this, because the shit is real. The shit is real. The shit is so real. It's so real. The fear is realer than our faith. It's realer than us. It's realer than God. It's real. It's more big and it's more real than you. The fear is bigger than you. The fear is bigger than God. The attachment is so serious. I'm so attached. I have tethered myself. I have dropped the anchor down where I am, because I am afraid that if I pull this anchor up and I let the boat go, I let my ship, the ship is me. I let the water carry me. If I pull my anchor up and let the water carry me, I don't have any faith that it's going to carry me somewhere good. I don't think it's going to carry me somewhere where I can thrive. And I don't even think it's about the place. I think it's about you. You don't believe that you can thrive. You don't think that thriving is for you. You don't think it's for you. You don't think abundance is for you. You think abundance is for all of the people that you follow on social media that are living these amazing lives, that you comment in their comment sections and you clap it up for them and you're the best cheerleader for them, but you don't think that's for you. You don't think abundance is for you. You don't think healthy love and healthy relationships are for you. You don't think joy is for you. You don't think looking in the mirror and loving who you are is for you. You think it's for someone else. You think it's for the people that have it. You don't think you can have it. So maybe it starts with, you have to get your mind. You have to get your mind. You have to stop. You have to start Let's not even focus on what you need to stop doing. Let's focus on what you need to start doing. You need to start believing. Tell yourself a new story. I believe that I can have those things. Because thinking you deserve it is not enough. Thinking you deserve the thing is not enough. Thinking you deserve abundance is not enough. Deserving is not enough. That's not going to do it. You have to believe that you are worthy of it. You have to believe that you can have it. You got to believe that. Deserving ain't enough. A lot of us think we deserve a lot of things. I don't give a damn what you think you deserve. It doesn't matter what you think you are entitled to. Because let me tell you why that does not matter. Because simply thinking that you deserve something or feeling entitled to a thing does not help you understand how you need to treat it or how you have to water it to maintain it. Let me tell you something about all these things. Abundance, thriving, joy, peace, love, these things, they have to be maintained. They have to be maintained. They have to be watered. They can only thrive in certain environments. Okay? So you think you feel entitled to a thing. You don't know how to treat it though. You don't know how to water it. You don't know how to cultivate it. You don't know how to keep it. You don't know how to keep it. Get out of this sense of entitlement where you think you owed something. You think somebody owe you something. You think because you had a hard past that it's owed to you. You deserve it. You feel entitled to it. The answer is no. The answer is no. You should be more so asking yourself, now, what type of person do I need to be? What type of healing do I need to do so that I know how to water a loving relationship, a healthy relationship? What type of person do I need to be to have peace for myself and know how to contribute to it, how to water it, how to cultivate it? Listen, feeling entitled. No. Absolutely not. Some of us, listen, your past experiences don't give you a pass, go collect $200 on these things. It just does not. Your past experience it needs to give you some type of if we haven't learned anything from our past experiences, if I have not learned anything from my past experiences, every single thing that I've been through, if I have not learned anything from it, something from it needs to help me inform the decisions that I make as an adult. Everything about my past experiences, everything, and I'm not talking about why I went through it. I had to get to a certain point where I stopped asking why. I have to stop asking why did I go through this? You ain't never gonna find a satisfactory answer for some of this shit. You're not going to find a satisfactory answer as to why you went through some of the shit you went through. Let's just cross that bridge, okay? And let's stay on the other side. Let's cross the bridge and stay on the other side of it, okay? You may not ever get a satisfactory answer as to why you went through some things, right? May never happen, right? But what my past experiences need to help me do as a grown person, as an adult, it needs to inform, it needs to help me make decisions as an adult. And I'm not talking about sitting back, because some of us, our wounds in our past are making all of our decisions. Our wounds in our past are choosing our significant others. The shit is keeping us stuck, is keeping us small, and is keeping us in survival, and is keeping us suffering, okay? That's not what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about that. My past experiences needs to inform my decision to, I need to heal some things. I need to take a deep dive with myself because I've been through these things. There's some knowledge that I need. There is some wisdom that I need. It needs to inform your current decisions. What are you doing? What are you doing? What you doing? What the hell are you doing? The next time somebody texts you, because y'all know some people, you talking to that man, all he do is text you, WID, what you doing? That's all he texts you. What you doing? What you doing? The next time somebody asks you that, give them a genuine answer. What the hell are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? How you living? How are you living? What's the state of your life? What condition is your life in? What condition? Well, the condition that your life is in is contingent upon the condition that you in. So let's backtrack. What condition are you in? What you doing? What are you doing? What the hell are you doing with your life? You still doing that old stuff that got you to the place that you don't like? You still talking to them old people that make you feel small, that can never pour into your cup, you always pouring into theirs? You still holding on to these past versions of yourself? You want to allow yourself to have some redemption, to be better than you've been? You won't give yourself the space to do that? You think you just got to stay where you at? You think that this is it? You told yourself this is it. There's no more life for me. Is that what you're doing? Okay. Okay, friend. Okay. All right. Hold on, wait. I definitely missed y'all's comments. Hold on. Stop playing. Liz, listen. When sometimes their lives are not what they show us. This is the thing. Sometimes their life is what they show us. Some of us are just we're too busy being cheerleaders for other people because we see them choosing to show up to their lives big. They chose to go after it. They chose to bet on themselves. They chose to do the healing work. They chose themselves. We're too busy clapping for them. Oh my God, this is so great. I literally said for my birthday, okay, because I made a decision to be more open or transparent about my relationship. It's not really my jam. I'm definitely a private person. I chose to be open, post some things because my birthday was fantastic. And I got so much love. Like, oh my God, you just deserve this so much. I'm just so happy for you and all these things. And my response was, my hope is that the happiness that you have for me, that if I got a glimpse into your life, I could bounce that right back to you. That I could be just as happy for you as you are for me. That this is a mutual thing. That if I looked at your life, I could have that same level of happiness. My hope is that when you see me aligned with what makes sense for me, because it's not about I deserve this, I am aligned. There's a huge difference. In no way, shape, or form do I think, is my mind set on, Kenya, you deserve these things. My mind is set on, the prayer was align me. Let me level with y'all for a second. Let me be transparent. Let me talk about me. My prayer was, I'm going to tell you literally, it was like, Sierra, what's your prayer? What lady? Nicole Ari Parker, what was your prayer? Let me tell you something. Let's get real. Let's get very, very, very real here. Okay. Let's get real, because a lot of us, the confusion is abundant. Abundance ain't abundant. Confusion is abundant. Confusion is running amok in your life. You want to know what my prayer was? I said, God, I need you to align me. I need you to align me. I need you to make the path clear. Make the path clear. I didn't say bring me no specific type of person. That when I see that, I think it's crazy. I think it's crazy. Get specific and be cute and all of that shit. That's nice. But my prayer was, align me. And I'm not talking about just with a person. I'm talking about period. Align me. Especially when it came to what I'm supposed to be doing in the world. Make the path clear. Because I hear you. I hear this. I hear this word. And I hear this thing. And I had this feeling. And I got it. I'm clocking. Because the shit around me is silent. Everybody else's voice ain't nobody voice in my mind but mine. Ain't nobody's voice over my life louder than mine. Not a soul. Nobody's voice is louder than mine. Nobody's voice should be louder than yours in your goddamn life. If you got somebody else's voice in your mind that's louder than yours, we have a huge problem. We have a huge problem. You being authentic and you living a life that is fulfilling to you is gonna always evade you. It's gonna always run from you. Don't get sidetracked, Kenya, because we making a point. The point is this: I prayed to be aligned. And you want to know what that did for me? That got rid of whatever I saw in my mind for me. Because a lot of the time, the shit that we want don't even make sense for us. The shit that we want is not what's best for us. Get that out of the way. God, I'm going to move me so that I can be aligned with what makes sense. But that wasn't it. I said, align me. I said, make the path clear. Show me, reveal to me, show it to me. And in order for me to know it, I got to be at a certain place within myself. Get me the fuck together. Get me together. Because there are going to be several paths laid in front of me. It's not going to be super easy. There are millions and billions of things in the world. The path can't only be clear. I got to be situated. I got to be postured in a certain type of way to know that when the path is here, that's mine. That's mine. That's mine. Out of these 6 paths, that's mine. And I know that. But there's a certain level of spiritual discernment that you have to have. You got to get your spirit together. You got to get yourself together. Okay? But that wasn't it. And I said, I was at a certain point of being so sick of my own shit, of being so sick of the confusion, of being so sick of the dysfunction, being so fucking sick of the chaos. I said, you know what? When you reveal this path to me, I'm not going to fight, because I know in my heart of hearts that this path is going to be the fuck away from where I am. It's going to be away from these people. It's going to be away from these things. And I know that. But sometimes when we don't know where to go, we stay where we are. We don't know where to go. I said, the second you reveal it to me, I'm out of here. You won't get a peep out of me. You won't get a tear. You won't get a fight. You will not have to drag me by my feet to get me out of where I know I ain't supposed to. I'm not supposed to be here. You won't get a fight out of me. The second you reveal it to me, I'm gone. I'm gone. And guess what? And sometimes you ain't even got to reveal it before I leave. I'm going to be in that interim gray area with a smile on my face, with a pep in my goddamn step, because, hey, no, no, hey, no, I'm not doing this shit. I will go into the unknown before I stay somewhere I'm not supposed to be. Before I stay somewhere that's destroying me. Before I stay somewhere that is giving me more experiences that I'm gonna need to go see a therapist for. Get me out of here. I will go somewhere where I don't know what the fuck gonna happen to me. I did it. I said it from experience. I would rather go somewhere else. I would rather go without this, that, and the third than be somewhere that's destroying me. I can't have it. But God, guess what? Align me and make the path clear, because when you do, I'm gone. Boy, you won't have to worry about me. I'm going to smash the gas on these hoes. You don't have to worry about me. I'm going to smash it. Pedal to the metal. Then stop. Hell no, ain't no stopping. Hell no, Juicy J. Pedal to the metal and we're out. Don't listen. Listen to me. Listen to me. It's not a game out here. It's not a game. It's not a game. When you are in a healing space, you can recognize it in others. Ain't a social media on earth that can hide the work. It shines through any filter, post / reel. I'm trying to tell you. And what is the most interesting thing is a lot of the time let me tell you something about a good teacher, especially as it pertains to your mental health. At the very top of the rung, when it comes to any spiritual person that you are following, people being in the spiritual space, spiritual coaches, whatever the case may be, this is something that is on the rise. It is something that is getting a lot of attention. A lot of platforms have these followers, all the things. What I will say is, do not play with your spirit. Do not play with your spirit. Do not play with your spirit. From my experience, one of the best things that I could have done, and I've seen it with other people, the best thing that you could do for yourself spiritually is to cultivate it yourself. Cultivate your spiritual body, your spiritual self, primarily by yourself. Not to say you don't get some guidance. Not to say that you don't have somebody that is further along than you, but when you are talking to that person, they need to send you to yourself every single time. Sending you to yourself, you need to have an independent relationship spiritually. You got to be 10 toes down with yourself. I'm trying to tell y'all, man, the people out here in the spiritual space, these spiritual leaders, is real interesting. It's very interesting. A lot of idols are falling. A lot of things are happening. A lot of things are moving. You better understand that it's not a game out here. Don't play with your spirit. Do not play with yourself. Don't play with your mind. Listen, get out from around. If you don't take nothing from this live, get out of any space that is sending you in a spiral. You gotta go. You gotta go. You gotta go. Go. The universe, source, God, whatever it is that you believe in, it's trying to bless you. It's conspiring in your favor if you let it. If you let it. If you let it. I'm trying to tell you. This is why I'm like, this healing experience, what transpired in Tulum and what is growing into, it has to be done in Atlanta a couple more times. I need to have these types of conversations, put certain people in front of y'all, have people speak over you that's going to fuel you for you to go find yourself, to fuel you on this journey of self-discovery, to fuel you for you to be your highest, most authentic self. And that shit is not easy to do. The shit is not roses and rainbows all the time. The shit is hard. The shit is hard. Shit is hard. The shit is hard. So yeah, we gonna have all the good times in person. We're gonna have all the good times. We're gonna have all the good conversations. We're gonna do all the good things. Okay? Listen, the second you reveal to me, I'm not going to tarry. I'm not going to tarry. And I'm not going to cry. I'm not going to cry. I'm not going to wait. God, the second that you say, this ain't it. The second that I get a nudge, a little, all right, a little, hey, what you doing? I'm listening. Some of us, we get that, we get a little nudge and we be like, I'm chill, bro. I know I'm supposed to leave, but I'ma just stay. I'ma stay to just figure it out. Hey, I know I'm supposed to leave, but I'm loyal. I know I'm supposed to leave. I know this ain't for me, but I'ma just give it some time. I'ma just wait. Maybe it's gonna be different. Maybe it's gonna turn into something else. Maybe they're going to be somebody that they not. They got potential. I know. When I'm scared, I don't think I deserve no better than this. What old things are you still carrying with you that's keeping you in that type of mindset? That's keeping you in, I'm going to wait for this to potentially turn into something that it's never going to turn into. What things are you holding on to that's keeping you in a mindset of staying with a person that don't respect you, staying with a person that don't make sense for you, staying with a person that the relationship has run its course, the season is done? What are you carrying with you that's keeping you stuck in that type of stuff? That's keeping you somewhere that you're not supposed to be? What are you carrying with you that's got your mind in that place? What are you carrying with you that got you in your way like that? That's crazy. You in your way like that? That's crazy. Because when I tell you, you are not. You don't have to pray for God to align you before He will tell you this ain't yours. This ain't for you. This need to be done. You don't have to pray for God to tell you that. He's telling you that. He didn't drop you on this planet without some type of navigation. You have an intuition that you have an inner voice. You have an inner voice. Your ass don't listen though. You don't listen. And that's a part of our problem. You don't listen to yourself. You don't listen to that thing. You don't listen to that nudge. You don't even pay attention to it. You just keep on rolling on past. You just keep on rolling past the stop signs. You keep on rolling past the red flags. You keep on rolling past the yellow where it's like, all right, caution. Slow down. Slow your ass down. All you see is green. You just go. You just go when it's time for your ass to go. You gonna go until it's time you leave. And you gonna stay. Maybe you thought the red flags mean stop, stay here. The red flags mean stay. You gonna blow past all those stop signs and all them red lights until it's time for you to take your ass somewhere else. You pedal to the metal until then. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. Sure is. I love y'all, friends. I love y'all. I sure do. Listen, I love y'all. I want all of you guys to come to the healing experience in Atlanta on June 8th. I want all of you guys to come fellowship. I want all of you guys to come be present in the space, to get some part of yourself back, to get a little piece of your healing that you need, to get that extra spark, to be ignited in a way that is hard to find in our daily lives. I want to see every single one of y'all here. It will be this transformative experience. You will receive information that you probably do not have. You will have access to experts and people who do this work every day. You will have access to these people. You will be able to absorb this energy. We talked about energy before. Energy cannot be created nor destroyed. It's transferred. And when you don't have it for yourself, being in the right rooms with the right people is the one thing that some of y'all need. To get in the right room with the right people, to get this type of energy sprinkled, dripped, fully submerged into this energy is what you need. This is what you need. A full day, like mind, body, soul, spirit, everything. We're crossing the T's and we're dotting the I's. And I would love for you guys to be there. I really feel like it's going to turn into like a wellness happy hour in person, because this is really my jam. This is really my thing. This is really where my heart is. And I would love to see y'all. I know I missed y'all's comments because Spirit said, a boop boop, download and download and download. I get on here on these Fridays and I don't talk to y'all from my mind. I talk to y'all from spirit when we get on here on Fridays. That's my thing. Spirit be talking to y'all. Spirit be talking through me to y'all. So when you're like, I just feel like you're talking to me, it's because I am. Spirit is talking to you. Spirit is calling you. Spirit is tugging on you. Spirit is pulling you, not me. That's you. That's you. You talking to you. You pulling on you. You tugging on you. And I need you to understand that. It's always about you. It's always about you. Always. In all ways, it's about you. Okay? I love y'all. Let me read y'all comments before I hang up. Let me read y'all comments. This is heavy. Let me tell you, when things are shifting and you know, I'm gonna say this to Benzie _X2. I have to believe that you know. I have to believe that you know that something has been welling up, that something has been on your heart, something has been in your spirit, whatever that something is, because I don't know. Whatever that something is, and it feels heavy and it feels like it's pulling you down to the ground, this is your nudge to get grounded, to be 10 toes down in your life, to be 10 toes down in your healing process and in your journey, to being your most authentic self, to showing up to your life and in the world in a way that feels good, that feels filled with passion and all these other things. This is your nudge. It feels heavy because you have to think, I have to leave this life that I felt comfortable in, that gave me this warped sense of safety, this life that I've been living for so long. I may have to potentially leave relationships. I may have to leave this job. I may have to set this boundary. I have to sacrifice and mourn the life I've been living, the version of me that I've been, the relationships that I have. There may be a sense of I have to mourn these things. I have to put these things to rest, to lean into the life that I really want, the life that's calling me, to lean into the work that's calling me, that I was made to do, to lean into the relationships that are going to help me thrive. I gotta leave where I am. I have to mourn what I've been doing my whole life. And that's going to feel heavy. That's normal. But you have to understand that it's a catalyst to the next season for you. It's a catalyst for the next phase of growth for you. It's the catalyst for abundance and joy and the things that are beyond what you can see for yourself right now. It's a catalyst for that. Go through it. Go through it. Don't feel the heaviness and run. Don't feel the heaviness and get scared and stay stuck in Fearville. Go through it. Let the fear be a companion as you go through it. Go through it. Go through it. There is no other way. There is no other way. You have to go through it. You got to go through it. You got to go through it. You got to go through it. Point blank period. Point blank period. It's the people pleaser in me. There are so many other things in you. The people pleaser is a behavior. That's not in you. That's a behavior. So let's reframe that. It's not the people pleaser in you. It's the behavior you've been conditioned to do. It's not in you. There's a whole lot of other shit in you. People pleasing is not in you. It's a behavior you do. Because there's a whole lot of confidence, a whole lot of self-worth, a whole lot of bigness, and a whole lot of fear shit in you. That's what's in you. So understand, that's not in you. It's on you. People pleasing is on you. It's not in you. You can take that shit off. You can take it off like the shirt you got on right now. Wherever the hell you at, Brianna, L, wherever you are, that people pleasing is on you like the shirt that's on your back. You can take it off. Because it's a whole lot of things in you that ain't in you, baby. I don't want you to believe that because it's not true. But I love y'all, okay? The link to get your tickets for the healing experience is in my bio. I would love to see all of you there. I love y'all back. Yes, yes, yes. I want you to go out into the world and into your life and into yourself. Do it confidently, do it boldly, do it fiercely when you do it. Do it relentlessly when you do it. You get one life. You get one life. You get to be in this lifetime one time. And I need you to show up to it like you were created to be in it. I need you to show up to this lifetime like you were made to be in it. You were made to be in it in a very specific type of way. And it's not how you've been conditioned to be. It's not based on the experiences you've had. It's not based on your hurt and your trauma. Those things are going to inform how you show up in this lifetime, but they're not supposed to define how you show up in this lifetime. Okay? I love you guys. See you at the retreat. Yes, see you in July. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. I love you guys. Please come to the healing experience in Atlanta. I'm super excited to, again, this is really just being obedient to a call. This is me being more of myself for you guys to see, because I have definitely been holding myself to myself. And God said, do you think you did all this work by yourself? Do you think that you've come to all these understandings and done all this growing to keep this to yourself? You did not. That is not why we went on this journey. This is not why I sat on the passenger side as you did this work. This is not why we did this. We did this so that you could be a beacon of light for so many other people who are needing to go on their journey, who are needing to trust me and go on their journey with me. I need you to show up and be the example. So that's why we're here. But I love y'all. It's such a coincidence. I was just talking to my 12-year-old daughter about how I'd love to be mentored by you. Your confidence and assertiveness are qualities I admire, and I believe there's a lot. Let me tell you something. I fully 1000% understand how I am being called. You are not the first person to mention mentorship. And there was a bit of doubt, because let's be real, I'll level set with you guys before we hang up. Because as much as people come to me and say, can you be my mentor? I would love to be your mentee. There was a bit of doubt where I was like, I have not leaned into that, because I'm like, Kenya, I don't know. There was a bit of self-doubt that I had about my ability to do that. And now God is like, hey, that is a no. This doubt, no, because there are people that need you. There are people that need you. They need you. And you can't let this doubt stop you. You can't let it stop you. It's not going to stop me. It has absolutely paused me. It's paused me, but it's definitely not going to stop me. Just know that I'm tracking. I'm fully tracking. I am fully tracking. Definitely doing some internal shifting. I am a very internal person. I have to shift me internally before I can do outwardly. So this is where I'm like, okay, got it. I could definitely mentor people, of course, but I have to shift me first before I can do that outwardly. So that's where I'm at. That's where I am. I am shifting. I'm shifting myself. I am shifting my mindset. I am shifting my perspectives about work primarily. I'm shifting my perspective about work. Because I am a projector. If you don't know what your human design is, I encourage you to figure out what your human design is, and it kind of helps you understand like certain aspects of how you show up in the world. It gives you a lot of insight. And when I understood that, I'm like, whoo, cool. So I got to approach work in a very specific type of way, because my capacity for work is not large at all. And it makes sense. Me being a projector is my coaching is a direct influence of me being a projector, because I am not that coach that's going to tell you work out 7 days a week, work. Absolutely fucking not. Okay. But I love y'all. Show up to your life like you're meant to be here. Yes. Call us out one more time before we hang up. Show up to life. Show up to your life like you were created to be here, because you were. You were created to be here. And what is so critical is that you were created to be here in a very specific type of way. And you have to understand life is not going to be fulfilling to you until you show up in that fashion. But you got to know that fashion. You got to know that fashion. But I love y'all, okay? Yes, come see me so you can talk to your therapist. Yes, I'm not a therapist, but I probably should go to school so I can do it. But let me tell you something. I don't need schooling to do this. I don't need schooling to do that. I came out the womb like this. But I love y'all, okay? For some of y'all, I'll be seeing y'all in July for the healing retreat in Tulum. For some of y'all, I'll be seeing y'all in Atlanta for the healing experience on June 8th. Just know that this is the beginning of the pipeline for you guys. I love y'all, and I will see you next week, okay? Bye.